rambling right now. Going back to, because we're trying to keep this thing concise here. Because there's two things that are problematic here. First, you say, I met a guy, he's a fuck nigga, he's an asshole. You know.
What'd you say?
That's what you were saying earlier, essentially. I'm paraphrasing it, right? So you're blaming the guy for his bullshit that he might have manipulated you, right? And then the other thing is, if a guy manipulates, I can get pregnant, whatever. So I have a scenario here, and I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
Let's say, let's go into a dream world, right? Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's say you grow up in a good family, right? Have some money, right? And your dad puts away some of that money in a trust fund for you for college.
Okay.
Okay. And it's your 17th, it's your 18th birthday. You're 17 years old. You're about to turn 18, and you're supposed to get this money so you can go off to school.
Right.
And you find out, and the money was in your name and everything else like that. You find out your dad gambled it away. It's all fucking gone.
Oh my God.
There ain't no more trust fund. Nope. Okay. Whose fault is it that the money's gone?
The dad.
My father.
Yeah.
Okay. The reason why it's your father's fault is because he had responsibility and authority over the money, correct?
Yes.
So let's switch it back, reverse. If you have sex with a man and he gets you pregnant, he has no authority or responsibility over the child at that point because you are the sole decision maker.
Facts.
So therefore, it is your fault if you get pregnant and you have the kid out of wedlock and everything else that comes with that.
It's our fault.
Yes.
I feel like
1000% because women have 100% authority over who is born in the United States, and men have zero reproductive rights. Just like your dad spending your trust fund money, even though it was in your name and it belonged to you, he spent it because he had control of it. So therefore, it is his fault because he had the authority over the money.
If you stuck your dick in me, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Right, it's our collective co-creation.
I'm not saying that I'm not taking accountability. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like if you're approaching me with some, like you had an ulterior motive, like that's what I'm saying. Like that's
Here's
what
the
I don't
thing.
like.
You want to hear something? This is gonna. I know I'm gonna get hit with the.
How dare
But I'm gonna say it. Women are terrible mate selectors, and what I mean by that is there's a reason why arranged marriages, etc., were put in place because the father comes in. Let me finish.
Arranged.
Because right now you look right now you are skirting up. You doing like this with the accountability. I literally gave you an analogy to explain it.
I didn't never. You didn't.
And you agree with me, and then when I bring it back, well, this is how it is with the woman. Oh no, it's still fucked up. He's a fuck nigga. This is why, real talk, women, right, need a father figure and or a strong male.
You're absolutely right.
Person in their life, because a guy can come in, see that guy, he's full of shit. He's not the right one because he's going to be able to size him up from all different types of angles. And I always say it when it comes to marrying a guy, taking a guy seriously, whatever. You need your father, your brother, your uncle, somebody involved that isn't trying to fuck you because they're going to give you an objective analysis on this man if he meets a certain criteria. Because I've said it before, if you leave a girl to her own devices, what's she gonna do? She's gonna pick the guy that has the money, the guy that has the status, the guy that is good looking, attractive, etc. They're gonna go off of the vanity metrics
or emotions.
And that guy, every time, the Pookie, the Ray, the Chad, etc., whatever, Tyrone, Ling, whatever, the Mohammeds, all these guys, the Chads, they're gonna they're gonna have sex with you and move on to the next girl. That's why you have your father or some other guy in place that can be like, oh, no, this guy's a player. You ain't going to take him serious.
So she's a bad mate chooser because if she doesn't have her dad
because
or
women are emotional.
No, hold on. Wait. You just said, I'm trying to understand you.
Yeah.
You said that if she doesn't, that's why women need their fathers, their uncles, their this and that so they can be good mate choosers. So what happens if she's born into a family where the father, the uncles, and the brothers, they just, a bunch of fuck niggas. You know what I'm saying? So how does that work?
We perpetuate it because of that.
Hold on. So you just have this, you just feel it's cool to just be like, women are not smart because
I never said that.
But that's pretty much what you're saying, dog.
No, I said explicitly, women are terrible mate selectors.
Hold on, but
and you proved my point earlier because you literally are refusing to take accountability for something that you have 100% authority for, and this is why I say
it's a 50-50, baby.
No, it's more than a 50-50 because he just said that the men in our lives have control over how we choose or why we choose or whatever. Like,
I don't know why. It's really not rocket
not what
science.
I said.
No, so what did you say?
Are you listening?
Yes, I
am. I simply said, and you proved my point earlier, because when I said, hey, if you're pregnant and you have a kid, it's your fault, you disagreed with that. And then I gave you the analogy and you're like, no, it's my dad's fault because he gambled all my money away. It's the same exact concept.
No, it's not.
Because he has control and authority of the money, even though it belongs to you, and he gambled it away, it's gone. So it's his fault because he gambled it away.
Hold on, do you have children? I just want to know.
We're not going to deflect. That has
That's
nothing to do.
I'm curious. Do you have time to
No, he's just saying. He's just saying like, okay, you have a stomach. If a jit go in your stomach, you have before 9 months to figure out if you want to keep this jit with the dude who nutted in you.
This is a moral issue.
It's not moral. Yes, it is not moral. If your nigga is immoral, you could clearly get rid of this jit. Like,
excuse
it's so
me.
easy.
Hold on, because y'all, I'm a mom.
I'm a mom
Here we
too.
go. Emotions.
No.
Emotions.
Absolutely, nigga. Absolutely.
Hey, facts over. Hey, fuck your feelings.
No,
facts.
I don't know.
It's a sole purpose.
It's like that. At that point, like it changes on the person, the person and what they truly believe.
Here's the thing:
when you had your baby,
you're conflicting logic with your emotions, and this is the problem here. Why you can't grasp this? I'm not saying what he did is right. I'm not saying it's good for guys to walk out on kids. But what I am saying is that women have the ultimate choice. So, if you choose to have sex with a loser, who you pick, by the way, and then you choose to wait 9 months and have his kid, by the way, when there's 31 forms of birth control out there, more than Baskin Robbins. Shout out to Tommy Sotomayor flavors.
What if she's fertile?
Irrelevant. You have 31 different ways that you can.
You can still fall down some stairs,
right? So they made 32 now. So so it's back on the woman. Because the thing is that you're attaching your own situation and your emotions to our discussion, and that's why you can't come to grips with it. But whether you want to accept it or not, it's 100% incumbent on the woman to make the decision because men have no reproductive rights in the U.S. So it's a wrap. Like I don't understand how you don't like get this.
Because you're
in your feelings right now.
You have this
1000%.
narrative.
There's no narrative. It's facts.
Okay. You have this narrative. You're always trying to push this narrative that women are not good at this. Women don't do this, or women don't know this because of this.
Most women.
It's like, first of all, like, or saying like, okay, women need men around them to make better decisions. The same way men need their mothers. Okay, y'all need a feminine energy to teach you. Yes, you do. The same way you need a man, you need your father, you need a woman as well. Like, fuck out of here.
Men provide leadership and direction.